Learn more at RaymondJames.com. From Procter & Gamble, maker of Align Probiotic, a daily supplement designed by gastroenterologists to help relieve occasional bloating, gas, and abdominal discomfort. More at AlignProbiotic.com. And from the listeners who support this NPR station.
On a Thursday, it's All Things Considered from NPR News. I'm Mary Louise Kelly.
And I'm Juana Summers. Money, power, greed, frenzy. It is all there in the financial drama around the video game retailer GameStop. From its descent into near bankruptcy to its rescue by beloved fans, and then to its emergence as what we now call a meme stop. So now, Hollywood's take, less than 3 years after peak GameStop, it's also a movie called Dumb Money. Alexi Horowitz-Ghazi from our Planet Money podcast says that the actual story of how the movie got made gives the movie Dumb Money a run, well, for its money.
When Hollywood producer Aaron Ryder first heard about the GameStop fiasco back in January of 2021, he thought to himself, this would make for a great movie.
But, Hollywood, we're a bunch of heat-seeking missiles. You hear something that could be a cool idea for a movie, you're going to have several people chasing it. And I knew that the only way that this could be successful would be to be first.
Did it feel like you were kind of entering into a race?
Absolutely.
Because plenty of people might be interested in buying a ticket to relive the GameStop saga on the big screen. But how many are going to go for version number 2 or 3? Luckily, Aaron was in a good starting position. He had a deal producing movies for a major Hollywood studio, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, or MGM. But he'd still need a director, some fancy movie stars, and a workable script as quickly as possible. Which meant
the thing that I'm going to need is a piece of intellectual property.
Something that tells the GameStop story cinematically. Some article or book or even a podcast that he can buy the rights to adapt. So he starts poring over the New York Times, the Washington Post, until a few days into his search,
an agent friend of mine gave me a tip that there was a book proposal floating around.
And this wasn't just any book proposal. It was by a writer named Ben Mezrich, who's built his whole career around Hollywood's hunger for IP.
My dream was never, win a Pulitzer or win a National Book Award. My dream was always having a tie-in paperback that said, now a major motion picture.
Ben has had a couple books turned into movies. His book about card-counting blackjack players became the movie 21. Then Aaron Sorkin helped adapt one of his books into the movie The Social Network. Ben says one big advantage he's got when it comes to selling IP to Hollywood is that he does not identify as a journalist. He'll often make up dialogue or combine characters to make the most cinematic version of the story.
So it's not like I'm writing trash. I'm trying to write Shakespearean dramatic themes, but it's young people in exciting locales with lots of money and sex. Right? As opposed to what a journalist is doing, which is they're trying to give you the facts.
Once Ben sees the GameStop fiasco in early 2021, he spends a single day doing research and writing up a book proposal. His agent then floats it to producers around Hollywood, and by the end of the week, his proposal is at the center of a bidding war between a couple studios.
The numbers just start getting crazy.
Do you mind ballparking them? What are we talking?
It goes beyond $1 million, let's put it that way. And MGM, I think it was like at midnight, called the take it or leave it offer. Whoa. That was something like $500,000 higher than the other offer.
Producer Aaron Ryder and MGM win the right to make Ben's book into a movie. And almost immediately, they make an announcement, hoping to use their early lead to scare away their rivals at other Hollywood studios.
We're planting a flag. We have this piece of IP. It's formidable. We're making this movie.
But within a few days, a bunch of other Hollywood heavies announced their own movies. Netflix is reportedly in talks to work with the guy who wrote and produced The Hurt Locker. HBO announces they're teaming up with mega producer Jason Blum, whose company Blumhouse made Get Out, and several others follow suit. The race is on.
And our next step was trying to find the right writer.
Which is to say, the right screenwriter. And near the top of Aaron's list was a screenwriting duo of former Wall Street Journal reporters named Lauren Schuker Blum and Rebecca Angelo. So Aaron gets them on a call.
He's like, I really want to hire you, but we have to wait for Aaron Sorkin to say yes or no.
Lauren, it's so naughty that you're telling all these details. Yes, Lauren and I are often second in line after Sorkin, a considerably less expensive and female alternatives to him, which is a very happy place for us to
You take
be.
Aaron Sorkin's trash.
His leftovers with
Yeah,
discard.
we make
so.
gold out of it.
Lucky for them, Aaron Sorkin turns out to be busy on another project.
So we got the job, and there were, I think, 9 other GameStop projects in Hollywood. So it became clear that our mission was to be the fastest.
Lauren and Rebecca were able to speak with us because they were also brought onto the film as executive producers. They say they support the ongoing Writers Guild strike in Hollywood. Soon after they sign on, author Ben Mesrick delivers his book, and Lauren and Rebecca get to work writing a script.